Hey, what's going on? Today, we're gonna make a whiteboard for the shop because we are in desperate need of some better organization and keeping track of things that we got coming up. So, let's go. I feel like we should get a few more tape measures for this shop. Why not? A couple of Milwaukee 6. Here we go. 1/4 inch MDF. What do you think? Good? Good. That'll be perfect. Couple of these, one of these. Oh, it comes with a little nappy roller. Perfect. Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
You're welcome.
See? Super loud. Safety first. Always wear your seatbelts. You ready? Sorry. Okay, before we get started, and I feel like a broken record, we should probably clean up just a little bit. I told Isaiah that I was going to do this last night, but you know, I'm a busy guy. I can't be expected to do all those things. So we're going to do it now in the video. It'll be super fun. Let's go. I think we're just going to paint this like right here. That way it can just be outside and dry. I'm just gonna pretend like you guys can't hear the tile cutter over there, because I can't. It doesn't bother me at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. Let's see. White sand surface that is to be painted and remove dust from sanding with lint-free cloth, apply and paint. Briefly stir each before mixing. Okay. Use a dense foam roller. Got that. Okay. Just gotta mix them together. I'm gonna assume that it's half empty because they want you to pour this into there, right? That's a safe assumption. Otherwise, this is like a bag of Lay's potato chips. You know, it's like mostly air and a couple chips. Why do they do that? We need to, apparently we need to stir this up. Mix it real good before we actually do the mixing. I get these tongue depressors on Amazon. They are great stirring sticks. And no, I'm not gonna lick this. No, not doing it. Not doing it. We're gonna do this. I hope I'm doing this right, Isaiah. How hard can this be? It's not rocket surgery. It's not rocket surgery, get it? Come on, that's pretty funny. Little pro tip, I assume most of you know this, but in case you don't, get an awl like that, a little pointy awl. Awl, I don't know how to say it, it's A-W-L, not A-L-L, awl. Anyway, get an awl, poke holes in the rim of the can. I usually do 4. somewhat equal distant apart. But this time, for S and G's, we're gonna do 8. That way when paint gets in the rim of the can, it can seep back down into the can, thanks to the holes. Yeah, smart? Pretty smart. I feel like that's smart. All right, let's do it. Everything's gonna be fine. I should have had a paint tray, but you know, in the heat of the moment, forgot to buy one at Home Depot. That's right. We're doing it live. I assume this is gonna take a couple coats, actually. I feel like we could have primered this before, but who's got time for that? I need to clean this off my hands, so I'm using lacquer thinner. Nature's soap. I don't think that's accurate. I'm pretty sure it's not. But I'm pretty sure standard soap and water wouldn't clean off my hands. You know what would have been a smart idea, Isaiah? Nylon gloves, or, you know, rubber gloves. What are gloves usually made of? What word am I missing here?
Latex.
Latex. This is why I have this guy. Great fire starter. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. Nothing nicer than construction pine. That's a nice piece of walnut. White boy. I had one that had a lot of curl in it. This one's good though. It's got some waves in it. Yeah, that's good. So what is that? 48 by 24, I think. We'll probably cut it down. I think we're gonna put the whiteboard right here, so we're gonna have to get rid of this hat rack. I'll show you a close-up of this hat rack. Lee from Regal Street made this hat rack. It's fantastic. I will find another space for this in my shop. I just don't know where yet. But right now it's taking up valuable space. So we could use like 18 by 34. I think that'd be nice. That way I don't have to move the sprinkler system thing. But we got to take that down. Here's what's cool about Lee's hat rack. Oh. This is the hat rack that Lee from Regal Street makes. Regal Street. Basically, it just goes on the wall with screws, like over there, and then your hats sit in there like that. Super nice, bougie. He put my logo on the side. Look at that. But now we got to throw it away. I'm just kidding, Lee. You know I love you. I'm gonna find a better space for this in my shop. Started on the first push. We're getting better. Normally I would take this to the jointer and clean up one edge, but that edge is actually okay, like a rough edge. We'll just use the table saw entirely to save a little time. Here we go. We got this, just another day in the life here. And we're gonna break out the Harvey miter gauge. Locks right in place at 45. Boom. And then we can extend that out as far as we need. Look at that. All right. Didn't hear the beep. I didn't hear the beep. I gotta wait for the beep. I gotta keep telling myself, wait for the beep, wait for the beep. All right. So I found that the stop on the Harvey miter gauge ain't gonna work because it's gonna hit like right in the angle, and I just want it to be more accurate. So I'm gonna put an extended stop block thing on here. And we're doing it right on the table. So if you put it right up against that, it won't flip up. So we need to come off a little bit. Yeah, about like right there. I made it. You can't prove that I didn't. All right, we're setting the blade height for some Dados. That's 1/4 inch MDF we're using, so we're gonna go just a hair over 1/4 inch. That'll do it. Lock it down. Lock it down, Gina. I'm gonna take a piece like this. Just eyeball this. That looks good right there. We need a push block and then rip a line. Why is that thing gotta be so loud? All right, now we get to bring the blade up to the height of that first cut. And you can eyeball this right here. That's good. And then we're gonna bring the fence over to cut that off. Actually, we should just measure that. Transfer this. Beautiful. So now we're just going to cut that little piece out. You know what to do with these? Fire. Yep. Now we're just making sure everything lines up. Should. There's no reason it shouldn't. There's no reason it shouldn't, as he's having trouble getting it to line up. It's because that's not even. That's why. Otherwise, it's good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yikes. Letting this sit out in the wind, probably not the best idea I've ever had. There's a big chunk of something right there. Is that dandruff? Just kidding. Mucho bettero. That's the extent of my Spanish speaking abilities. Mucho bettero. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. All right, so now that we got that there, we need to prep the little clamp I have. Bear with me, as I haven't used this thing in years. and let's go that way. We need to pull the cord through. We need more cord. So basically this thing is a regular ratchet strap with these corners on it. It's good for like panel glue ups like this. It's a real pain in the butt to get it set up, but once you get it set up, it's a nice little system. It's great for table bases actually. That was my first intention. All right, we're gonna use speed set. My favorite, your favorite. Just get good coverage. Spread it out a little bit. You don't have to make the noises. That's kind of weird. Don't ask me why I'm doing that, okay? Stop asking questions. Put this down there, put that down like that. Put that right there. Dun, dun, dun. Bingo bango. Roger's your uncle. That's a saying, I think. And then you should just pull it and align it as it gets tight. I'll bring this up off the table just a little bit. Center it there. What was that? Go. One more click. Make sure everything's still lined up. Good. Put a clamp right on the seam. On all four corners. Bob's your uncle. That's the saying, not Roger. What a bozo. I told you, Isaiah. You never listen to me. Look at that. How's the face? Face looks good. Face looks facey. You can see where my grubby hands touch it. That's awesome. Look, it's just got to look good for a video. We can fix it after the video's done. Right? Right. Don't tell anybody. Hi, it is sanding time. Everybody's favorite time. It's the most exciting part of any project. Don't you agree? So yeah, we're gonna sand this. Just gonna go through the grits, 80, 120, 180, and that's it. I may or may not reinforce the joints. We'll see. I mean, it's a shop project. It doesn't have to be beefy and survive the apocalypse. It doesn't. It doesn't have to. Let's go. I got a little tip for you guys. Normally I wouldn't show off my mistakes or my failures like this, but we have a bit of a gap here. A tiny gap, but a gap nonetheless. So I'm going to show you how to fill this quick and easy and seamless. Step 1, remove dust collection from your sander if you have it. Step 2, put glue right on the seam. Rub it in. Rub it in. All right, that's a little too much. Step 3, sand it with 80 grit while it's still wet. Look at that. Look at that. Get up close on that. Look at that. Perfect. So what happens is, because you got the dust collection off and you got the glue there that's still wet, as soon as you start sanding, it mixes with the glue and it creates a perfectly color matched filler. And Roger's your uncle, or Bob, whatever. You get it. You get the idea. Safety. There we go. God, I hate wearing these things. Nope. This way. All right. Oh, that's not even going to be close to tight. I want to take off my hat, Isaiah. Hi, Max. Oh, okay. You getting all this? Look at him struggle. What a bozo. Max ain't got time for your struggles. Okay. You were merely raised in the dark or something. I was born with it. It's a Bane reference, I guess. I don't know if you can hear me. I can barely hear me. I don't even know if these pink things come off, to be honest with you. I could probably pass out from... I'm good. You know what I love about lacquer? Oh, hold on. I feel naked. You know what I love about lacquer? The smell, first of all. Or actually, this is gonna make no sense because it doesn't matter if it's lacquer or not. But I'm gonna continue. You know what I love about putting finish on for the first time on a piece? You can see every spot that you missed glue. Like there's a glue spot here, there's one over here. Luckily that's the backside, so nobody cares. And it's a shop project. Keep in mind, this is a shop project. It ain't gotta be the most beautiful piece in the world. It's just gotta function. All right, here we go. All right, you gotta measure the inside of this frame, figure out how big to cut the whiteboard. So 29.5 by 14 5/8. Can you remember that, Isaiah? 29.5, 14 5/8, 29.5, 14 5/8. If you say it 3 times over, you'll remember it forever. 29.5, 14 and 14 and what?
5/8.
There we go. This is why the guy's here. Let's do it. Time to cut down the whiteboard. Yes, we made it pretty oversized, but it's all gonna work out perfectly. What were the measurements I said earlier? 29 5/8 by 14 3/4? 29 3/4 by 14 5/8, Isaiah. Come on. If only we had a place to like write this down so that we could remember it. Like I don't know, spitballing here. Like a giant whiteboard or something. See what I did there? Pretty funny. Soon. Seriously, my memory's terrible. All right. 29 3/4. See, I already forgot. Oh my God. Is that right? Why do I question everything? That does not look like half. My math is wrong. 2.5. Oh, you're right. It would be 1 1/4. Holy crap. Yeah, 29 3/4. Don't question me. By 14 5/8. 29 3/4 by 14 5/8. We could sell it on Etsy. Yeah? Check out my Etsy store. Link down below. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if this fits. Look at this. A whiteboard. Looking pretty good. Now we just need to find a way to secure it in there. Normally I would just like super glue it or CA glue it, but with it being a whiteboard material, I don't think CA glue is gonna stick to it. So I think some pin nails. We're gonna put a keyhole on the back side of that so we can hang it on the wall. Waiting. Oh, there we go. Keyhole. Now comes for the hard part-ish. Oh wait, I nailed it on the first try, Isaiah. Holy moly. Oh, that's crooked. No, it's not crooked. That's crooked. The conduit's crooked. That's straight. Oh, that's like the character in the Goonies. Sloth love chunk. Hey, this was a fun little quick build. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, be kind to one another.